The audience doesn't care about you as a YouTuber. I've been on YouTube for 8 years, and one of the harsh truths that I've had to come to realize is that they don't care about you. No one is going to subscribe to your channel for you. They subscribe for themselves. And so the question now is, what are you going to give them that makes it worth their while? Are you entertaining them? Are you giving them value? And this is one of the things that helped me get monetized twice, is that I figured out exactly who the channel was for, and I gave the exact same kind of value to that person. And the problem that I see so many people having is that they're trying to just do everything all at once. And I used to want to do that. I used to believe in that, and I used to want to have a YouTube channel that had all of my interests on it. The problem is the algorithm doesn't seem to work that way. The algorithm gives your videos to some people and looks at the watch time and sees who keeps on watching this video. And the problem is, if you keep making different kinds of videos for different kinds of people, there's going to be an audience mismatch, because one video is going to be for a different person, then the next video is going to be for someone else. Even if the topic is generally the same, it might not be the same kind of video for the same kind of person. And therefore, the algorithm isn't going to know exactly where to send your next video. And so this is a big problem. And one of the things that I've just had to come to realize is that you have to earn the right to be Joe Rogan and to talk about whatever the heck you want to talk about. And there's a very specific kind of person that watches his podcast. Even though he has all of these different topics, podcast itself is actually for a specific kind of person with specific values and interests and morals. And so it's not just that we have to get our titles and thumbnails right. It's not just that we have to, have the same topic and pick out the topics before we even make our titles and thumbnails. It's that we have to actually figure out exactly who this channel is for. What kind of person are they? What do they need? That's pretty beautiful, isn't it? And then you have to make sure that you only make videos for that kind of person. For example, this channel is exactly for people who work 9-to-5 jobs who are struggling to grow on YouTube. And this channel is my vlog channel, where I just use my daily walks, my morning walks with you guys, to just share some honest truths that I've learned about being on YouTube for 8 years. And if you don't know me, I've actually been monetized twice. I'll link all of my other channels in the description so you know that I'm not lying, because this channel is still kind of small, partially because I made the mistake that I'm talking about. The channel that you're watching now has a ton of privated videos in about 7 different niches. The channel you're watching right now has gaming videos, crypto videos, book vlogs. The channel you're actually watching right now has book vlogs, gaming videos, crypto videos, money management videos, self-help videos. It's painting videos. Like, this channel's all over the place. The algorithm doesn't know who the heck this channel is for, which is why, even though I got like 344 subs, these videos right now are only being pushed out to some people, and they only get about 34 and 55 views. And that's because YouTube doesn't know who this video is for. That's why nobody is watching it. YouTube doesn't know who to send this video to. And so what we're going to be doing on this channel is we're going to see if we can reprogram this YouTube channel, the one that you're watching right now, to understand who this channel is actually for. Even though it has 7 different niches on it and it's completely broken, I don't expect this video to get any views at all, because the algorithm is completely screwed to heck. I am now going to only make this kind of video for a very specific kind of person, and you might be that person. If you have a 9-to-5 job, you're overwhelmed, you're tired, you get home from work, and you want to work on your YouTube channel only to procrastinate and watch YouTube tutorials on how to make YouTube videos. And you're looking for vlogs that are a bit more personal, very, very up close and honest. If that's what you're into, then consider subscribing and letting the algorithm know that this is a channel for people who live busy lives, who are trying to grow on YouTube the lazy way, the easy way, without having to spend hours and hours and hours editing, getting burnt out, spending years choosing their niche. You know, I spent years choosing my niche. It was horrible. It was absolutely gut-wrenching, painful process. I would switch to politics, and then I'd switch to crypto, make 3 videos on that, and then I'd switch to gaming, not realizing that I was destroying the algorithm on this channel, which is why I actually just started a brand new channel, and I'm only going to make a specific kind of content. I know exactly what style. I already know what thumbnail style I want to use. I'll split test it a little bit, and I already know exactly who that channel is for. I know exactly what kind of videos I'm going to make. So the algorithm will know exactly who to send those videos to. And also, look at that. Isn't that pretty? My goodness. Amazing morning. Here, let me show you guys. Isn't that pretty? Wow. Absolutely beautiful morning. This is why I like to be up before the sun, so I get to go on a walk and see all of this. But yeah, honestly, the uncomfortable truth is that you kind of have to earn the right to talk about whatever you want. That's kind of like a later stage. In the beginning, you gotta give YouTube and the audience exactly what they want. It's not about you. And that's just the unfortunate truth. We need to give the people what they want. We're there to serve them, whether you're entertaining them or doing a vlog or teaching something. You know, if I make a vlog like this and it really, really connects, I'm sure there's 1 or 2 of you that are gonna like really connect with this video. And this is like exactly the kind of video that you want to watch on a daily basis. I'm going to be uploading these every day. And say at 9 a.m. you like to watch this video on your break or something, right? I'm super honored and happy for that, by the way. If I upload a completely different video, completely different style, it might not be for you. And if that video is not for you, you're not going to keep watching. The watch time's going to be bad, and the algorithm's not going to know who to give it to next. And so the ultimate truth is, if I want this channel to succeed, I need to pick exactly one kind of person that this channel is for, do the exact same style of video for that person. And you know, you can change it up a bit. The point is that you want the algorithm to have an understanding of the type of person that your videos are for, because it then will be able to push your videos to other types of persons. That's why on the Stevie Mac channel, which is linked down below, you can see we routinely, all the time, get more views than subscribers. That's because the algorithm has a very clear understanding of who these videos are for, and it just finds other people like that person and pushes the video to them. And because my thumbnails and titles are on point, they click and they subscribe. And the channel just keeps on growing. We'll probably pass 2,000 subs pretty soon. And that's because we do not deviate. I do not put vlogs on that channel. It's the exact same topic for the exact same kind of person, and it's in basically the exact same kind of style. This hyper focus is what's allowing us to get sometimes 100 subs. This hyper focus is what allows us to get sometimes 100 subscribers from one video, because YouTube knows exactly who it's for and it knows who to send it to. And so that's the uncomfortable, like, and we kind of went through this. Like, we love comedy and we wanted to do comedy videos as well. And I'm like, bro, that'll actually slow our growth down, I think, because it might be for a different kind of person, and YouTube might start to get confused as to where to send our videos, and then the click-through rate will go down, the watch time rate will go down, and the channel won't grow as fast. And so you just said, you know what, we're going to do the exact same thing. And now I know some of you are going to say, oh, well, there's an exception, you know, my channel did this or this other channel did that. It's like, hey, great. There's always an exception, always. You know, smoking gives you cancer. Someone smokes for 60 years and lives to 99 years old. It's like, okay, there's always an exception. I'm just telling you the honest truth of my experience and what happened to me over the last 8 years of attempting to be on YouTube and only recently finding some sort of confidence and success where it's like, I have a channel and I know exactly how to grow it. Every time I post a video, it gets well over 500 views. Almost all of the videos we post now within 2 to 3 days have 1,000 views. Some of them get 10,000 views, like really fast, which is great. Some of them get 100 subscribers in. And so, you know, and that's the first time in 8 years that I've actually had that confidence to really know how to grow a channel. And so I'm just here to try to go on a beautiful walk, get my steps in, and share my experience with you guys. And that is exactly what this channel is going to be from now on. Nothing else, period. I think there's going to be, I got a big tutorial that you can watch, and I'll link it right here because the video's done now, but you can look at how pretty that is. And yeah, see you guys tomorrow. Cheers.